All right. Hi, Dinesh. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Hey, hi, Dinesh, and hi, everyone. We are into the alumni talk, and we are having Dinesh with us. Hi, Dinesh. Very good morning, and can you please have an introduction to our audience?
yeah, good morning. I'm Dinesh Theoclose. I'm mechanical engineer by degree. So, then after that, I joined DataMites for the data science course, and I got a, no, I got a referral through DataMites, like my second one, I think. So, first one, I was able to clear the two rounds, and the third round was
Mhm.
I was able to clear. And the second referral, I got like, yeah.
Okay. So, when did you pass the data mice? So, you did the CDS course, Dinesh, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
So, when did you pass?
It's been, I think, 2022.
2022. So we can make it like 2 years, 1.5, like 2 years. Okay. So
So,
currently you are working as with what designation currently?
associate data scientist.
Data scientist. All right, Dinesh, that's great to know. So, Dinesh, what do you do basically as a role in a data scientist day to day?
Uh, so I'm lucky to have that I am working on the core ML model, like
Okay.
creating wraparound models, uh, fixing issues in the models we create. So which like what my friends who did with me, or like my friends who did masters in data science, they said like they are not working on core part. So
Okay.
it's not easy to get to work on the core part. We do some other things. So my role here is like just working on the core ML models, preprocessors, and creating our own preprocessors or feature generation or whatever
So,
things.
so you are creating basically the machine learning models. This is what you are saying, Dinesh?
Yeah, we have our own model, like creating wrapper around the existing model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you said that you create like a, preprocessor and creating your own, ML model very specifically for your company. That's great to know about it. And when you joined DataMice, were you a fresher or did you had experience before?
As I told, I was the mechanical engineer.
Okay.
Then when I joined, I was new to this coding and all, so I started from scratch from
So
Python.
so you was a fresher basically in the in this industry
Uh,
completely. All right. So good to know about it, Dinesh. So how did you prepare for the interview?
uh, I was like going through all the basically the two interviews I attended was about all the questions was about the machine learning model, how it works behind. So when I was learning itself, I was interested in knowing the how it works behind.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not a like coding round, it was like a project round. Like they gave some project, they asked to make use of LLM available and
Mm-hmm.
create the project.
Okay.
So yeah, the preparation was about whatever taught, revise it and study by on. Like it's something we are not able to understand, go in depth of what is behind, how the model works and all. So that helped me. Yeah, not much into coding. I was not much into coding preparation.
Okay. All right. So, what were the main parts when you were preparing for the interview? What were the main aspects that you more focused on?
Uh, yeah, so basically full about like how the model works,
Mm-hmm.
like from scratch. If we take a data set, what do you do from scratch?
Mm-hmm.
And if you take some transformer or something and how behind it, how it works. So if
Okay.
somebody asks how this model works, we should able to explain how a boosting model works from scratch.
Okay. From the scratch itself.
Yeah, we can also give our input like how can we modify that? How can we add a layer to it? Something like that. So
Okay.
just knowing the basic of the model helps. So I was mostly concentrating on that part
Mhm. I got it. Like
and statistics also.
you basically had that intuition that how exactly can be done. So they basically checked your intuition power and the concept that you
Yeah.
really had learned in your studying thing. Great to know about it. So Dinesh, what kind of projects did you put? Of course, you must have put the projects in your resume. What kind of projects did you put?
In DataMites,
Yeah, yeah, correct.
so we got option to be do project in group as a group or as an
No, no,
individual.
no, I'm not saying about that. I'm saying about when you put the projects in the resume
Uh,
for your job, what kind of projects did you put?
yeah, I'm coming to that point. Right. So first thing is like the project shared by DataMites, I was choosing like yeah the resume what I put is like for each thing, for example, clustering, regression, classification. So I'll each project will concentrate on each topic. So I will have a project on classification. I will have a project on clustering. I will have a project on NLP. I also did a project on computer vision. So
Okay,
yeah, after doing data mites, I actually started learning about this computer vision and deep learning things. So I actually did a project on that also.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, so you mean to say that you had the mix of projects that you had put it back into the resume, and you also said that into your interview, this was more like scenario-based questions, right? Where they try to understand the intuition. But that's great. That's great to know about it, Dinesh. So that's great. That's great to know about it. And Dinesh, currently, we have advanced so much into the world of agentic AI, multi-agent systems, and workflow automations and everything. What do you suggest for current people if somebody has to crack interview of data science and AI now? What they really need to focus today?
what I think is like uh, based on my knowledge, as of this LLM available, we just don't need to focus more on this coding part. Like we need to understand coding basically.
Yeah.
We should understand what the LLM gives. We should able to read the coding as as a language, not to develop from scratch. And your only focus should be on creating advanced projects. Like the projects will be available. Learn from the project, understand the concept, create your own project. So with focusing on coding part, like learning all the concept in coding, rather I would focus on creating projects use of you make use of the LLM. Like LLM is like thing of like a calculator. Before use of invention of calculator, we were using our mind. So after
Mhm.
getting calculator, we make use of it. So make use
Mhm.
of it. Try to learn. Don't just copy paste. Try to learn. We need to know all the concept in Python. So we read the whatever LLM gives. We can just read it, understand it, make our modifications, and create our own project. So
Yeah.
project basically making projects help.
All right. Great, great talking with you, Dinesh, regarding this, and thank you so much for giving us time. Let me see if you're having questions. Team, do we have any questions? No questions. All right, that's great talking with you, Dinesh, and again, thank you so much for giving your time. We appreciate, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, team. Thank you, Dinesh.
Yeah, thank